Hey guys, how's it going? We're back at you here for another episode of Stout Shows You Stuff He Bought for Black Friday. And today we're going to talk about what I picked up at Big Lots. This one I didn't actually get on Black Friday. I got it on the Saturday afterward because they still had the titles out there for the same price. So I said, alright. There are people talking about it on the forums. And if you remember correctly, I think I did a video. I'm pretty sure I did a video talking about these sales. So you can't tell me that I didn't let you know about the Big Lots sales. So yes, Big Lots was the only place offering sub $3 Blu-rays on Black Friday, to my knowledge. At least a nice selection of them. There were other places here and there that had like $2 Blu-rays and I think maybe even $1 Blu-rays at fries.com or whatever, or at Fry's at stores. But to my knowledge, there was only one place offering $2.88 Blu-rays in a large enough number, like 15, 20 titles, to be considered like, a thing. So yeah. I went to check and see if they had anything left over in that sale, and they did, and it was still ringing up for that price, so I said, heck yeah, let's go for it. Got 5 in total. Let's start with the ones, that have actually, no, let's just do this. Let's just do this, alright? Let's just do it. I'll explain as I go along. Things We Lost in the Fire, starring Benicio del Toro and Halle Berry, and David Duchovny for that matter. I actually have not seen this movie, but I really, really wanted to, and I have been wanting to for a long time, and I just haven't been able to get around to doing it. I haven't been able to get around to actually watching the movie, getting the movie and watching it. So when I saw this there for $2.88, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. First of all, I'm a huge fan of Benicio del Toro. He's a great actor. Halle Berry, she's not bad. Apparently this was produced by Sam Mendes. Another reason for me to like it, because I really like Sam Mendes. And of course stars David Duchovny as well. It's got some special features, a discussion about Things We Lost in the Fire, 7 deleted scenes, and the best special feature of anything ever, the theatrical trailer. I swear it's on everything. Anyway, as you can see, it comes with an important notice, which of course we all know is not important at all. But yeah, $2.88 for a movie I haven't seen but have heard good things about and am excited to finally see. I mean, I've been wanting to see it for a long time. Couldn't pass that up. I had to have it. Next up is a movie I've actually seen. FrostNixon. Some people liked this, some people didn't. Brandon Skinslip has an amusing story about about this movie. I don't oh yeah. Apparently they caught him downloading this illegally, but it was somebody else. It was like somebody else using his network illegally to download it. So yeah, that's his amusing little story about FrostNixon. I just ruined it for everybody. And he tells it so much better too. Anyway, I really love this movie. It's quite good. I didn't expect to like it when I first saw it. I thought, it'll probably okay. But, it was very good. Good enough to warrant a purchase, but I didn't want to spend too much money on it because it's one of those, it's a political movie. It doesn't necessarily have too many, like, standout performances, although it does have a few, but, at least in my mind, none that really are just like, wow, that's memorable. I need to see that quite a few times. Like, if this is something that I get that I intend to put on my shelf and maybe pick up once or twice in the rest of my life, and and watch once or twice, so I don't want to pay too much for that. No offense to the people who made it or the people who started it or anything like that. It's just how I feel about the movie. Um, so, anyways, 288, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. It's a pretty good movie for 288. Next up is Green Lantern First Flight. Oh, I watched this, I believe, with Zarin Isaac, Sean, for the first time. I did not think it was going to be that great. I had only seen the live action movie, which ironically I got last year for about $4 on Blu-ray on Black Friday. So, yeah, I believe it came actually with a digital copy for this. If it wasn't for this, it was for something else. It was for another DC animated something or other. But I watched this with Sean, and I remember really liking this one. In fact, I remember liking it better than the other animated movie and better than the live action movie. So when I saw this for 288, I'm like, sold. Actually, they had a lot of other DC animated titles there for 288. I was thinking about picking up Wonder Woman and one other one, but actually the Superman one that I saw it didn't look like one of the better ones. And the only one I was like really interested in other than this one was that they had left over, at least, was Wonder Woman. But to my knowledge, in that 288 sale, they also had a bunch of other DC animated features. I don't know if they're going to have any more of those in stock anytime soon. So, don't take that as necessarily as a sign that they guaranteed are going to have these in stock for like $4 or $5 from now on. But if Big Lots happens to be in your area, I would suggest, if you're looking to fill out those DC animated movies in your collection, at least going over and checking it out and seeing what's there. This has nothing inside. It is bare bones. But it has over 4 hours of special features. Behind the Story with Jeff Johns, Blu-ray exclusive, a look at the symbolism of the ring in literary lore, and as reimagined for Green Lantern. Behind the scenes of Blackest Night, the epic DC Comics superhero event in which the dead rise. Green Lantern core character profiles of Sinestro and the Guardians of the Universe. Exclusive sneak peek at DC Universe's upcoming Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. Anyway, Duck Dodgers series episode, The Green Lantern. They got Duck Dodgers on here. Bruce Timm presents 5 bonus cartoons and explore 3 other DC Universe animated movies. So, it's a really good movie to begin with. 77 minutes long. They put in like 6 other cartoons in there just to buffer it out, and I got it for $288. Steal. A steal of a deal right there. Oh, it's late and my eyes are getting heavy and I'm sorry. Anyways, we'll follow that up with another animated movie that I was really happy to see. That's right. Lord of the Rings, the original animated movie by Ralph Bakshi. I just told you about it. I just did a video about Lord of the Rings extended cut that I got and whatnot. So why not get the original animated movie on Blu-ray? Skinslip has told me that it is very good to transfer. He also said it didn't hold up to what we remember from when we were kids. But, I can't be too upset about that. This is a good 2-hour movie. Lots of entertainment value for $288, if you will. And what I thought was interesting, not only does it come with a digital copy, well, the digital copy looks to have expired by now, but it also came with both the Blu-ray and the DVD. So, yeah, not a bad deal. Not at all. I am eager to see if this digital copy works, but, I don't care to do it for myself. Anyway, Lord of the Rings Blu-ray 288. Nice to have the animated feature as well on top of the extended trilogy. And it also has special features: Forging Through the Darkness, the Ralph Bakshi vision for Lord of the Rings, an in-depth interview with the director exploring his concept for creating an illustrated film, his pioneering rotoscoping process, and inspirations for his visual storytelling. So yeah, cool. Anyways, we're on to the last one, and this is one I have not seen, but all I knew was that it stars Ed Harris, and it's a Western. Ed Harris plus Western plus 288 equals bought. That's how that works, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even need to know what the Western was about. I don't know what it's about. All I needed to know was that it had one of my favorite character actors ever in it, and that it was a newer Western movie, and I was sold. I wanted to see it. So I've heard, I guess from now, that that there are mixed reviews on it. But for 288, I was willing to take a chance. The review on the back from row 3 says it's an over-the-top hybrid of Tarantino and Coen brothers. Right up my alley. Sweetwater. Anyways, those are the 5 titles I got for $288 each. For, I believe it was like $14.40 something. Yeah, $14.40. I'm just looking right now at the receipt. $14.40. I picked up 5 Blu-rays. You can't go wrong with that. And they're pretty damn good Blu-rays too. It's not like they're all the bottom of the barrel or anything like that. I mean, I got some movies that I had seen and loved. One here that won, that was nominated for Academy Awards, and then another with Benicio del Toro and Halle Berry, and then Green Lantern First Flight. That's just a hell of a deal, no matter how you look at it. Lord of the Rings, Ralph Bakshi animated movie. Fuck yes. The only one you could have anything to say about complaints is, in my opinion, is this one, and I just got it because I wanted to see it. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know why I'm even bothering to defend myself. No reason. And yes, Cyberdyne Systems. I'm sure somebody has seen that in the videos and been like, wait a minute, is that? Yes, it is. So anyways, that would be my Big Lots haul for Black Friday. Got some more coming up for you. I'm telling you, there's more coming. So stay tuned for those. Catch you later. Preach.